let's take a look at the Social Security question. I think it shows up on your practice test 3, probably somewhere towards the end, but it's not necessarily the same for everybody, so we're not going to assign a number to it. The question says, Social Security recipients receive an automatic cost of living adjustment once each year. Their monthly benefit is increased by the amount that consumer prices increased during the preceding year. Suppose that consumer prices have increased by 4.7% during the preceding year, and Part A is asking us to express the benefit, or express the adjusted monthly benefit of a Social Security recipient as a function of his or her current monthly benefit. And they're calling this I of X. I'm guessing that's for an increase because it's a cost of living increase. And X is going to be what our function is of. So X, they're saying, is the current salary, or not current salary, current benefit amount. Okay? And we need to write something that's going to show us how that's been adjusted. So the question says that their monthly benefit is increased by the amount that consumer prices increase. So they're going to start with a monthly benefit. They're already getting that, right? X. That could be different for everybody, which is why we can't just put a solid number there. So X, and we're increasing it, so we need to add something to it. And then they're saying we're increasing it by 4.7%. 4.7% of what, though? 4.7% of their current benefit. So 4.7% of X. Now, you're not going to be able to enter 4.7%, so we're going to actually change that. And percent just means per 100, so you put that over 100. So we have X plus 0.047X. And since those are both in terms of X, this is 1X, this is 0.047X, and we're just adding them together. The answer becomes 1.047X. So we took their current monthly benefit and then added 4.7% of that current monthly benefit right on top of it. And so that gives us the 1.047X. And that's all you have to enter in blank A. Of course, your numbers may be a little bit different, but it's going to be the same idea. And make sure that you move your decimal place over 2 places to the left because you're dividing by 100 to get your percent. And part B says if Harrington's monthly Social Security benefit is now $410, what will his adjusted monthly benefit be? Or what will be his adjusted monthly benefit? So all we're doing is we've got an actual value to plug in for X now. So instead of doing I of X, we're just going to do I of 410. And so that's going to be equal to 1.047. Now just plug in a 410 for my X. And if you plug that into your calculator, you're going to find out that Harrington makes $429.27 at that particular cost of living increase. And so this here, this portion, the 429.27, is what you'll answer for question B. So just to go over it again one more time, because the problems might not be exactly the same, so you kind of want to know how to think about it. We are taking their current benefit, which is X, and adding a percentage of their benefit to it as a cost of living increase. So their actual benefit plus 4.7% of their benefit, which is going to give us 1.047x, or 1.047 times their benefit as the function. And for part B, they give us a specific value to plug in for x, and from that we get 429.27. Your numbers may be different, but the process is exactly the same.